Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to locate Google site so that you can get started on your portfolio. So right here, we're at google.com. Make sure you are logged in. Okay, make sure you are already logged in. Basically, you would be logged into your email. And we're going to go right here where these dots are, where it says Google Apps. Click on it. And then you're looking for Drive. Once you get here, look over on the left-hand side where it says New, and then go all the way down and look for More. And then in this list, you will see Google Sites. So click on it. So now at this point, you're inside of your portfolio, and I'm going to show you something else. I'll show you a few things, but you'll already know how to do this if you watch all the other videos, because I'm not going to show you everything. So everything is in here. Basically, at this point, you're going to follow the steps in the instructions. So you would, rename this, whatever, my portfolio, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Whatever, just kind of put that on there. So if you notice when you change this, if you click anywhere else, it'll automatically change it here, and vice versa. If you were to click here and start typing and then you click anywhere else, it'll automatically name this site document. So now that we have that, then you would follow the rest of the items in the instructions, because right now you are just building the foundation of your portfolio. So you got items that you can insert. If you notice here, you can insert images, you can embed, like if you wanted to embed a video, which at some point you will, and here's another placeholder where you can do that. You will be adding pages. So for example, if you're wondering how, which again, I don't want to show that to you because you'll learn that in the video. I don't want to go too far. Then there are themes, and you could either choose these themes or you can customize and create your own theme. So for example, if I clicked on this one, which I kind of like this one even better, you can even change this image that's in the background right here by uploading your own image that you prefer. You definitely got to have a title on your title page. This is kind of like your cover page, okay? And then there's one other thing I want to show you, actually a couple of things. When you get to the end of this assignment this week, you're going to click publish. Now make sure you look at your checklist, make sure you've done all the steps for this assignment. All right, so then it's going to pop up and it'll tell you, okay, here's your web address. And it's not, look, you don't have your own domain, and don't worry about trying to use, if you do have your own existing domain, or if you don't even know what I'm talking about, don't even worry about it. You don't need to purchase anything. All of this is free. It's going to give you, it automatically will give you a web address. So just go with whatever it gives you. You can add more, but typically we want our web addresses to be as short as possible. But anything that's free, it tends to be long. So don't even worry about it. So, but you need to publish. So we're going to click publish. Now, the question is, because at the end of the assignment, it tells you make sure that you submit the correct link. If you don't submit the correct link to me, you will get a 0. This, let me tell you something. Don't take that lightly and think, oh, I can take a 0. It's not a big deal. I got an A average. The assignments you're getting ready to start doing are major grades. They count heavy against your overall grade. So 1 0 could actually bring your A average down, way down. You do not want to take a 0. If you see a 0 in the grade book by chance, more than likely it's because you chose the wrong URL, because you have to submit to me the correct URL. This is after you have published. So once again, we published, it gave us a link. Where do I get the correct link, Dr. Fish? It's right here. See this? When you hold your cursor over it, it says copy published site link. So I'm going to click on that and then copy the link right here. See that same link I told you that it gave us? That's the URL that it gave us. And of course, it's fairly long, but that's okay. Click copy link. And you want to check it. All you got to do is go to another browser and paste it in. And boom, there it is. So it works. You know that it works because obviously this is the URL that, remember, that it gave us, but you don't see it, the backside of it, right? In other words, it doesn't look like this. So this is the foundation of which you'll be working with. Like I said, check to see if the link works. Okay. You got to make sure that the link works. I'm talking about for me. I'm not talking about for you, because you're logged in. And I oftentimes when I've created this assignment for students, they submit the wrong URL almost every time. Because if you try to submit the URL that's up here, I cannot open it. What it'll do is it'll ask me to basically send a message to you to get you to give me access to your website. I do not want access to your website. I want the correct URL. Okay. Just like if you were to share this URL with anybody else in the world, your URL, Universe Resource Locator, that's what it means. It's kind of like the address of your home. Well, this is the address of your website, and I can only see it by way of this link here. So again, you submit the wrong link, you're going to get a 0. And I'll give you a chance, okay, to submit the correct one, but I'm still going to give you a 0 until you change it. You cannot afford to take zeros from here on out, period. So be careful with the assignments that we're going to be doing from now until the end of the course. We're close to the end. You'll be working on this portfolio all the way until we finish, okay? So if you have any questions, let me know.